Hello, welcome again, once again in Psychology of Human Development by Dr. Tulipo Mwinfumbo. And today we continue on looking at lesson 3, which is uh, which we are going to look at adolescence and young adulthood. So remember to register in any of our online courses that are outlined here, and you are free. We offer these courses online, which is certificates and also diplomas and bachelor's degrees. As I said, this one in lesson 3, we are going to look at adolescence and young adulthood. So in the young adulthood, let's look at what are the physical development. So there is when you talk about young adulthood, we are talking about from the age of 13 to the age of 19. So these are the growth that has to be seen in this young adulthood. There is physical development. During adolescence and young adulthood, individuals experience significant physical changes, including puberty, that is onset of physical changes such as growth, spurt, hormonal changes, and development secondary sex characteristics. So at this stage, you find that from the age of 13 years, children begin to grow. They begin to grow from child to adulthood. So the features, the body features, they begin to show. The girls, the breasts begin to come out, and everything begins to change at this stage. That is also the puberty stage. Then we see brain development that continues to develop of the brain, particularly in regions related to impulses, control, emotional regulation, and decision making. So these children at this time between the age of 13 to the age of 19 years, there is the brain development where now critical thinking begins to happen. And there is motor skill development, refining of motor skills such as coordinating, balance, and athletic ability. Then identity formation. So at this stage, which is adolescence and young adulthood, are critical periods for identity formation, including self-exploration, that is exploring one's values, beliefs, and goals. So at this stage, especially from the age of 13 years to 19 years, there are sometimes there is a attempt where children begins to think they have grown, and at this stage, there is you even forget that you are a child, because you begin to think you have grown and you can be able to do anything. And this is the stage where if you where criminals are developed, intelligent children are developed. And so at this stage, it's a very dangerous stage. So there is exploration where children wants to, or teens wants to explore things, and the values, beliefs, and other goals, they begin to or test things. Identify diffusion, that is experimenting with different identities and roles. At this time, they are trying to know who they are in the society. So by doing that, they want to experiment a lot of things. Then there is identity achievement, where establishing a clear sense of identity and purpose. So they begin to have the identity achievements, where now they begin to know who they are. They begin to know what they want to do and what career they want to take. Then then there is social relationships. So during this adolescence and young adult, individuals form and maintain various social relationships, including peer relationships, forming closer relationships with friends and peers. Then they begin to explore what is called romantic relationships, exploring romantic relationships and intimacy, and also they begin to navigate their family relationships, changing relationships with family members, and they they begin to see the importance of family. Then what are the key concepts? The key concepts, we have got adolescence, egocentrism, which says that the tenders of adolescents to focus on themselves and their own problems. So at this time, because there is, it's a period where you are lost and they want to have an identity. So they focus so much on themselves and they want to explore. Then there is social identity theory, the theory that individuals derive a sense of identity and belonging from group membership. So for them, after them interacting with people, like if they are interacting like in groups, church groups and other things, they begin to develop the identity. And others, they say the attachment theory, the theory that individuals form attachments to others based on early experiences with caregivers. So they may, this theory states that children begin to continue being attached to the caregivers. So thank you so much. This is lesson 3. It's a short one, and I'm just giving the brief analysis of every stage. And most of these things, we covered them in the introduction to psychology. So you may go through the lessons on introduction to psychology and you'll find these lessons.